What is going on, everyone? My name is Nilo. I own a micro bakery station out here in Florida. And today I really just wanted to take this time just to let you know what I'm doing currently, but also shed some light on how important it is to have loyal customers, right? Guys, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, all right? So earlier today, I had a customer who, let me just say that they have been supporting my micro bakery since like the very beginning. They hit me up and they asked if they can have 12 breads. Yo, like 12 breads. And I'm like, dang, you want that to, like, when do you need that by? And they're like, yo, can I get that tomorrow? And I'm like, yikes, man. But because they've been so loyal, you know, they've been supporting, I was like, you know what? I don't mind doing it. You know, you've always been there, so, you know, this one's on me. And the thing is, like, for a new customer or, you know, normally I wouldn't, you have to give me in advance, right? Because then I would run into this thing where I'm staying up super late, right? But let me show you what I got going on for them. They wanted cinnamon braided loaves. These are ready. I started at like 9 o'clock. And then I got these loaves over here, guys. So check out, these are the white ones. These ain't ready yet. And then my wife, yo, she loves to bake. Like I'm the baker, like the artisan baker. I love making bread. But she loves doing cookies and muffins. So, but anywho, so today, like I said, man, it's gonna just be a quick recap of what's been going on. And then I'm about ready to put those into the oven. So I have to shape these, super simple. Now, what time is it? Oh man, it's over. So I had to actually ferment this a little longer. Notice I have 12:30 here. It's 1 o'clock, so I had to give it a little bit more time to ferment, but we are good to go now. One thing I will say is I made all of these, right, the cinnamon braid, I made all of these with my ZBX, you know, dough mixer, okay? A lot of you guys have asked, yo, what kind of mixer do you have, Nilo? You check out the link right here. I pretty much go over all of my specs and everything regarding that dough mixer. So if you want to look at it, definitely go ahead and check that out. This dough was mixed with my KitchenAid. My KitchenAid has been with me for a very long time, and then I recently upgraded into a commercial dough mixer. That commercial dough mixer has really been a game changer for me. Since the customer ordered 12, I can only max out and do 10 at a time. So instead of pushing it and causing a lot of stress to my dough mixer, I just decided, you know what, with the extra 2, I'm just gonna put it in the KitchenAid. Now, the reason I wanted to kind of do this video was, one, to show how important it is to have loyal customers and to also take care of them whenever they ask, right? Because if they've been, you know, supporting you and, you know, always getting bread either every week or every other week, I think it's just as important as if they ask for something like this, where, you know, it's the same day, they put an order and they want it tomorrow, then, you know, I'm here to do that, right? Now I'm gonna show you just the differences in the bread itself. I think it's crazy. I truly think it's a huge difference. What I mean by that is just the loftiness of the dough and how much it doesn't look as poofy as it is whenever it's mixed in the commercial dough mixer. So right now what I'll do is I'm just gonna go ahead and just shape for now, and then I'll end up putting both of them side by side at the end, and you'll see a big difference. And truly, at the end, I'll go over just kind of my opinion on it, on why one looks less poofy than the other one. So, let's do this. We're gonna, these two right here are gonna proof for the next hour, maybe an hour and a half. I mean, it's gonna proof for the next hour, hour and a half. So we'll see how it looks. Like I said, they're gonna be completely two different loaves. And I have my opinion, so we'll see at the end, okay? The cinnamon just came out of the oven. Here's a little trick that I like to do. Normally, in the beginning, when I first started doing my cinnamon braided, it would always stick to the bottom, not the pan, but it would always stick to the wire rack, right? So I used to always take it out and then I would put it directly onto the wire rack. And then because of the sugars and it being melted, it would just, you know, it would stick. So now what I do is I just put it on parchment paper. So I'll come here and I use Farberware. For those of you that follow, you guys know I love Farberware. I mean, this thing just comes right off, bro, right? So you can see how caramelized the sugars are. So then I come here, let me try to give you a better angle. So once I have the loaf, I'll come here and I'll just throw it onto the parchment paper. And I'll leave it on the parchment paper. And then I'll cut them. And then I'll cut it, you'll see. Just wait till this falls off. Comes off like butter, man. Look at that thing. Beautiful. So I come here, to give you a better angle, right? And then twist it. There you go. We got one more. So before, like I said, I used to put it onto the wire rack and wait for it to cool down. But now I just put it on parchment paper and then I cut those into sections and then I let it cool down with the parchment paper on the wire rack. And it still comes out great. Guys, check out these loaves, man. Like you just by, like I take pride in this, man, and I really hope you guys see how much I care about my bread, okay? Like, look at this, man. Like, look at the caramelization of the sugars, the beautiful color, right? Look how big they are, man. Like, come on, dude. That's how you do it. So I wanted to give you guys just a little update, right? As far as what I have going on. Now, if you're watching this video, then you're gonna get, I guess, the first update as far as what I'm doing with my bread stand, okay? So this video will definitely come out first, and then I'm gonna put information regarding my bread stand. But guys, I spent the whole day today cleaning out my garage. Like when I tell you, I mopped in my garage. That's where I'm gonna have pretty much everything. I've done markets before. Obviously, those of you that follow me, you guys know I do markets. I've only done 2 this year of 2026. I literally had to think about that. And the first one was a success. Then the last one I had a huge rainstorm or thunderstorm or huge storm came and just completely ruined everything. I have a video on that if you want to look at it. Just go to my YouTube shorts. It's on there. So I have everything that I need, right? In terms of tent, signages, banners, shelves. So I'm gonna pretty much create my own bread stand in front of my home come the week of August 17th. So that is what I am working on right now, guys. I'm working on my bread stand. I'm really excited. It's coming, you know, soon. We have from the publishing of this video, we have 2 weeks, I believe, like 2 weeks. So there's been a lot of like I posted last week. I posted today to kind of like let people know, let Facebook groups know that I will be hosting or having this bread stand weekly, right? Twice a week, actually. So I'm gonna be really putting myself out there And I'm gonna be smart, right? I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm not gonna bake like 30 loaves, you know, because then that's gonna be a waste. You know, I know with this kind of thing, it does take time. You know, you really have to build your customer base, right? You can't just expect that, you know, you're gonna have 30 people pull up. It's just not realistic. You wanna be realistic. And so it's gonna be small. I'm not gonna make anything crazy, you know, anything massive. I'll probably only do like 10, you know, just for starters. And then if it starts to build and, you know, I create content on it, I do advertising on it, you know, I may start to, you know, do more loaves, of course. But I think in the beginning, for the first like few months, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to keep that quantity very small, which is normal, you know. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna get to a point where I'm gonna be doing like 30 loaves, you know, within the next, you know, week or so. Like it's just, I don't think it's gonna happen. But and then the most important thing, at least for me, I'm just yapping at this point. I think for me, consistency is gonna be key, meaning that you're gonna be open at the same time, the same day. And if you don't do it, it's just gonna be bad, right? So if you're saying you're gonna be open on Tuesdays and Fridays, when those are the days that you have to commit to, right? So those are my days, funny enough. And so I'm gonna do obviously everything in my power to be as consistent as possible, right? Because, you know, people are gonna be like, oh my God, it's Tuesday, let me go get my bread. Or it's Friday, let me go get my bread, right? So try to be as consistent as you possibly can. But I'm nervous, but we'll see, man. We will definitely see. All right, guys, it is time. Let me turn off this timer. It's 3:32 a.m. in the morning. And I'm gonna show you guys the loaf. Look, they look completely different, bro. I'm gonna take it out. I want you to come look at this. So you can see the difference, right? Like this one is already looking super big compared to the one from the KitchenAid, right? So from like here, I don't even know if the camera does it justice, but it's slight, you know, like look at this one, right? And then you come over here and look at that one. So it's just wild. Look, I'll even show you this one over here, right? So this is the KitchenAid, right? And then this is the one from the commercial dough mixer. So just slightly, right? So look at these commercial dough mixer, and then look at this one, KitchenAid. But yeah, I'll come over here. I'll have them side by side. All right. See, this is actually really, really hot, so I can't grab that. I can. Give me a second. Right? Look at that. Same color, beautiful. Right? This is commercial dough mixer. This is KitchenAid. It just looks a little bit more poofy, you know what I mean? And I think the reason for that is just how everything, I just believe because you have a lot of moving parts in the commercial dough mixer. You have the bowl spinning, you have the corkscrew. It's developing the dough a lot more quickly than just your standard KitchenAid, right? With the dough hook, right? Like just this moves, like nothing else moves. So, but yeah, I just think it develops the dough a lot better in the commercial dough mixer. But yeah, this is it, guys. You can see that I'm already starting to work on, you know, bagging these breads up. I'll wait a little bit for these white breads. But yeah, man, I am exhausted. It is 3:36. Let me turn off this oven. We are done for today. So I'll give myself a little bit before I bag up these breads. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Later.